Hello everybody and welcome to the extra episode of Path of Exile, bringing you the Scion. The Scion is the unlockable class from the end of Act 3, which is the last act currently, and she is considered to be overpowered, and as far as I've seen from her, I have no idea how she plays. So this is probably gonna go awful. Also, I'm playing in Domination, which is a bit harder league than Standard, and if you die you will get back into Standard, I think. Also the Domination have ending, so I think that's the January 1st, so yeah, this is like extra episode. I might show you more Scion next time on the next league thingy, because they're gonna switch it up, I think. But this is all about showing this little girl that I called.
So this is your gift?
Yeah, well, G.
Your new life, Dominus?
And I have no idea what's going on. Let me tell you right now. What the hell is this? So that's one of her spells or whatever. And if you check the skill tree, you can see she is centered in the middle. So she can go for all things. Projectile, fire resistance, for tanky, attack speed, and then she can go to accuracy and evasion. Apparently, she can also go for attack speed right over here. So maybe like go for accuracy, then go for critical strike, and then attack speed, and go over here, maybe. Or if I want to make spells, I could go this way. Now, I played as a Marador, so I think I will go the spell-oriented way with her. But I think the question is, do I go for mana regeneration or spell damage? Increase mana regeneration. I think that's pretty good. That's increased maximum mana. I kinda don't want that. So this is like for support, I guess, and zombies and stuff like that. Increase your energy shield a lot, but you can also go that way. Cast speed. I think cast speed is like the priority, and then spell damage. Also mana regeneration in the beginning is pretty good. Increase maximum mana. This is just maximum mana and this is aravies skills. So it's this and that. So this way until I get over there. Maybe one, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Anyway, this is my first impression of the class, and I kinda wanted to share it. That's like the first thing I have to say. Also, I have no idea how long I want to play with this class. I think I will do kind of longer episode this time as an extra, and you can decide if you want to watch that long episode or not. I think that's okay. Maybe I will split it up into paths. Who knows? Who knows how I will do it? You will have to wait and see. Of course, when I'm uploaded this, it's probably not a big surprise, because you clearly can see how I did. Whatever. Okay, whatever. So far so good though. I kinda want to try the spell. I wonder if the like radius thingy buffs my cost. Also, it totally looks like a spell. It has piercing damage, so that's pretty epic. And she seems to be focused on weapons. That's actually a good thing, I think. Because I have found a lot of items that is like a sword or a dagger, but got a blue gem in it. And the reason I haven't thrown them away, of course, is because they are legendary, so they have their orange color. which I have been... The fuck? Yeah, like what? Don't understand the damn thing. Now I do. Now I definitely do. That actually makes sense. Okay. Keeping my end on the promise and going that way. The reason I'm going for cast speed is, imagine me just spamming this attack. Just spamming it, cutting everything up. I could make a gimmick spec and just go for that, but I think I will have a second character for that. Sure, I will go for cast speed though. The good thing with this is you actually don't throw your weapon. Because if you throw a weapon, how the hell do you attack then? I just threw my weapon away. Ah, great. That's a problem I have in Minecraft now. I have a knife that you can throw, and I throw it away, and oh, I'm left without a weapon. I guess I have to use my iron pick, or whatever. Oh, damn, that was a good attack. I think I like this class. I think everyone loves this class. Because she is a bit overpowered, as far as I've heard. Ah, more enemies. Don't get away from the Hillock, whatever. I'm stuck. There we go. Remember, this is not standard, so it's a bit harder, I think. It should be. I don't know. Something of the sort. I really like this. Just throw and walk away. Throw and walk away. I wonder what... I mean, I'm going spell damage. I should actually go for like... area of damage maybe? I can imagine fire trap and this actually working good. Because a lot of AoE basically is always good. Thank for the stuff. Not today. That's right, small life flask, corroded blade. Wrong sockets though. Can I go like that? Oh, I can. That's a two-hand, so I don't want that unless I have anything else. So, am I going wand? I don't know. I think that's the problem with this class. Like, do I use wand or do I use weapon? Because if I go spells, you usually want to go with wand because that increases the wand damage. So, I don't know. Should I? Maybe I should go that way. Money regeneration is pretty good still. But that's the part I don't understand with this class, because how are you supposed... What? I don't understand. Yeah, here's the problem, like, what do I go for here? I think... I don't know. That depends on how you want to spec. I mean, I want to use weapons, like swords, so I should go for attack speed. So basically what I'm saying is I should go for the thing I said before, like radius, increased radius of area skill and maximum mana, full out and cast speed and just spam critical. Maybe go for energy shield as armor type. Don't go for minions, but maybe this way. And then maybe I go for totem too, or armor damage. But armor damage is not good for if I'm going for energy shield, so I should probably not go for that. But then I can go for totems and I can have AoE totems. That's one way to play it, I think. think that sounds good actually. I want to try that out. Sure, what the hell. That way I can use weapons. Let's see, I have this. That is energy shield and armor. And it has pretty good stats for me, still. Do I have any spells I can use? Not for my level. Burning arrow doesn't help me. I think that's it. Also I'm selling these, of course. Then I guess I need spark, because that's an AoE, and as you heard, I'm going for AoE apparently. That's very new to me. And very weird too. Anyway, I have no idea how long this episode will be. I probably will split it up.
Nessa cares, but still laughs and Tarkleigh fights on. Where do they find
Or maybe
Scion?
not, I don't know. Why am I not using spells? Good freaking question. Oops. That's the wrong one. Huh, that's a very interesting attack. I guess I'm going for lightning damage though. But it looks fit. I mean, spark, and I think this is lightning too. Kinda looks like it. I guess this style is kinda good for sparks. If they're like large group and they are in a bunch. But if you do online, yeah. I mean, if they're like this, I can do this. And if they're spread out, I can do Q. And you kinda can like adjust where it goes. If I throw that and I go this way, it kinda changes the direction. So like this. Ah, I went too far. So if I went a bit shorter, I would have hit that guy too. So you kinda can aim with that, but yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, good if they're online. If they're in a like bunch in a column, sparks it is. Also, I think this character is very mana dependent, so going for mana ASAP is probably a good idea. So I think I'm going for that first, before I go for casting speed. So I'm going over here, then I go for cast speed, then I go over here for the mana, and increase duration of buffs and debuffs you create from skills. I don't particularly like that. But oh well. I think I have the basic gist of the character. But you can play her so many ways. And that's kind of the problem. It's like, start the game, how should I play? Also, because of her variety, she's very strange. But very overpowered too. But strange. Freaking bloody strange. I remember when I started this game, this was not in the game when I started, so that's one new thing. Also, in Domination, there's a special thing called shrines. Shrines actually work like the shrines in Diablo. They give you a buff. However, the buff affects everything in the vicinity. And you can see them on the map with this symbol. And this symbol is different depending on what it is. So in this case, we have this. And your hits have knockback, increased damage and stun. But that also applied to everyone near the shrine, close to it. Including like these guys that I'm killing now. Thankfully I stole the shrine because I want it. Oh, oh, that's what's so good with the spectral weapon. You can hit a lot of opponent and deal a lot of damage, but only if they're in a line like that. I mean, it is a lot of damage, but I have to be like that. Also, I think there's more blood in Domination. Or is that something new in the patch today? Because it got updated today, in fact. So I think that's what in... I don't know. Maybe? Or I'm just guessing. Because I have no freaking idea. I was thinking of at least killing the 3 first bosses. So... the witch... or the firestorming... yeah. Something I don't really want to say. This guy. The second guy that shoots ice. And then the rower. In the mud flats. This kind of works at least. I'm dealing damage here. That is for certain. And I got a helm.
Humanity has lost its mind here.
So that was the first one. I need to identify... wait, what? It's a rare already? Well, that's fancy. Let's continue on, shall we? To the coast. Yeah, like I said, I think I get her at the moment. But with this character, it seems to be about mana because you're gonna use a lot of spells. So I should max the mana first, then I should deal with, like, go for damage and stuff. Because she do pretty much damage anyway. And I think that's also what I went wrong with my warrior or Marador, because
What does Ray
you
Charles
don't
have that makes men
need to
this
go
kind?
as much damage as you think. I think that's what most people fail with. Because in most other RPGs you all usually go for damage and let someone else tanks in dungeon stuff. Not in this game, unless you have a friend. Because you don't need that much damage. You should have as much damage that you can kill them, like... that you actually can kill them, but no more, I think. And you need to pick up, like, some defensive abilities along the way as soon as you can. Because in the end of Act 3 and onwards, you're gonna have a problem like I have. I took a lot of damage and I went for, yeah, a lot of other things. Also, mana regeneration, go freaking for it, because that's... Sure, I might lose a lot of health, but my mana is always out on my Murder. That's the freaking biggest thing for me. Like, oh, I want to kill a group of enemies and I don't have any mana. Okay. Wait, what? She's already there? Oh shit! Run, 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 run! Like I said, this is not standard. It's a bit harder than that. I really like this ability though. And I think they also changed a bit in the like train over here, but I think they changed that after the release, so that's something not totally new, like the blood effect. And I only think the blood effect is new. It might be not noticing as usual. And there she died. Thank you for this sweet, sweet loot. Any medicine chest and your iron ring that I'm probably gonna use right now.
I've had the freedom to simply help someone.
And I don't have any portal scrolls. Huh. Luckily there's a waypoint in the mudflat, so I can take that. Why don't I have any portal scrolls yet? Don't you get that pretty fast? I mean, not of course like right away, but pretty soon. Here we have a pretty good sword. I could go for that over there, and I could go that over there. Oh, I need level 5, of course. Heh. Heh. Bleh. Bloody hell. Don't want that. It was superior, but, I mean, bow? Really? Me, bow? Ha! That's for my shadow. Shadows use bows. I use a sword.
I thought there was no smell fouler than Theophilus.
I could use 2 swords.
Seems I was wrong.
I mean, this isn't good. Could... do I want to, though? Yeah, let's go for 2 swords. Just because I say so. And sell the rest of my junk that I don't need. Maybe get 1 portal scroll. And then I store the rest for later uses. We all know how important these are, right? Also, I think I will use my thingy on this one, so it's a bit more awesome. And then I use Orb of Transmutation. I could have used Orb of Chant, now realized. That was a mistake. Oh well, can't be good at everything, right? I'm probably gonna hang on to that. Also, new spells. Remember, I should go for AoE, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So, I have Ice Nova that I can use, because I'm not sure if you have noticed, but I'm surrounded a lot. And I think I will get rid of this. So I have Freezing Pulse and Ice Nova to choose between, but I'm going for Freezing Pulse. Wait, I should go for Ice Nova actually. I don't like electricity. Should I go for frost damage instead? Throw a spectral copy of your melee, flies over and return in attack strike enemies in its path. Physical damage. Fires 1 projectile, 3 life gained for each enemy hit. Main hand does 4, offhand is 3 to 9. It says physical damage, so I'm not sure I have to go for Spark. Then I'm going for Freezing Pulse because Freezing Pulse is a better, so yeah. Simple as that. Also I can check if I have anything else. Like, I have 2 Firestorm for some reason. I should actually go for one, I think. You know, just a hint right there. Also Firestorm is pretty good, so I kinda want that. Ground Slam, Sweep, Glacial Hammer, Shield Charge. I don't have any shield, so... Rain of Arrow, Burning Arrow, Spark. Didn't I have a Cleave? Shield Charge. I don't have a Cleave. Dual Strike. Can I use that? Good freaking question. I don't think I can. I need 2 swords for that. I will keep it though. 2 strike is pretty good 1-hit attack for single damage. So I kinda want that. Going back to the mud flats, and then I will kill the last guy, and then I will end the episode, I think. I think that's like, yeah, 1 video. I think I will do 1 more video. Because I'm kinda interested. But that's the limit. 2 videos is the limit. I left with no videos during Christmas. And I kinda feel sorry for it, so I'm gonna kill the rare guy and then I'm gonna continue on, okay? Deal. 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 I get another ring, what the hell? Not what I expected. Oh, another shrine. Sweet. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. And this is the reason why I have First Impulse. I can do this, and I can spam that. And I can do this, and I can spam that. I mean, the downside with this Spectral Throw is that it can only hit a line. It's freaking good still though, don't get me wrong. But, as I said, if they're on a line this way, it's gonna be hard. If they're on a line this way, easy. Going this way so I can have easier attack range. Hit 1 enemy is also kinda good with that. If they are in a group like this, First Impulse it is. Well, so I said, go for that mana reg. I'm at a very good balance now, I gotta say. I think I will go for this, thank you. Still, I'm not sure what elemental I should aim for, but lightning, pretty good. But I like cold. I hated cold before, so I'm gonna use it this time. That's my motivation for that. Ouch! And you're dead. And I got a bunch of stuff. Here we have you. And by the way, this is not the rare. If you haven't noticed yet, you know. And he's dead. Sweet. And by that, I think I'll run away. Pick up some stuff on the way. I should actually kill all of this. And drink. Grab. Grab. Oop, lag. Running past these guys because I don't want to bother with. Whatever. Get away from me! Going back. Going for this. I think I don't have to do anything right. Okay, that's it for this episode. Extra episode with the Scion. Continue next episode, and that's the last of it. I promise. Bye.